Hello everyone, my name is Jenny Vincent and I'm here to talk about the most useful thing AI has ever done. What if I tell you the biggest problem our world is facing, like curing diseases, fighting climate change, and even preventing aging, had a very tiny solution: proteins. Proteins are everywhere. They control how our bodies work, they help medicines function, they also help plants absorb carbon dioxide. They serve as building blocks for life. There are these things called amino acids, which form the building blocks of proteins. These long chain amino acids perform essential functions in our cells. But for decades, scientists are still not able to predict the structure of protein. When protein is being built, they arrange themselves into 3D molecular structures which make different functions in our body. For example, there's a protein in our blood called hemoglobin. Because of its structure, it is able to trap oxygen and we are able to use it. Enzymes are also proteins which help in our digestion. So, what's the problem here? The problem is figuring out how proteins arrange themselves into a 3D molecular structure. For over 60 years, scientists have relied on techniques like X-ray crystallization methods to determine the structure of proteins. This method relies on creating protein crystals and exposing them to X-ray rays and analyzing them using diffraction patterns. While this process was incredibly slow and very expensive, but through the last 60 years, our scientists have predicted structures of over 150,000 protein structures. But the thing is, nature has over 200 million protein structures. So understanding each of these proteins can help us advance in fields of medicine and biology. So this is where AI changed everything. Google's DeepMind in 2020 developed an AI called AlphaFold, which was able to determine the structure of protein with over 90% of accuracy. Using this AlphaFold, the AI was able to recognize patterns in these proteins by not only memorizing them but learning and predicting them. The key breakthrough was evolutionary data. AlphaFold didn't only look at a single protein, it compared it across many animals of different species who share the same protein. And it saw how the same protein, the same amino acids changed over time. So this helped AlphaFold predict the shape of a protein very accurately.
This isn't just an academic achievement. AlphaFold is already revolutionizing science and medicine. It has also helped scientists develop vaccine for malaria, combat antibiotic resistance, and also provide insights to diseases like cancer, Alzheimer's, and schizophrenia. It also discovered proteins which could help break down plastic and offering us help to combat environment pollution. But this is just a beginning. It is now helping us discover better drugs or even develop personalized medicine and even engineer synthetic proteins for new applications. But what if we could go even further? What if AI didn't just predict protein structure, they designed new proteins? This is exactly what Baker Lab has achieved. Instead of relying horses for creating antivenom, they have used AI to create synthetic proteins with completely new functions. But what if we could go even further? What if AI didn't just predict proteins, it designed new protein structures from scratch? This is exactly what researchers at Baker Labs have achieved. Instead of relying on nature's existing proteins, they have used AI to create synthetic proteins with completely new functions. One of the most promising breakthroughs is a human compatible antivenom. Traditional antivenom are made by injecting animals with snake venom and harvesting antibodies, an expensive and often inefficient process. The new AI is designed to have more safer and effective strategies which utilizes the venom instantly without triggering an allergic reaction and making it safer and more effective. This is just one example. If AI can do this much, what else can it do? DeepMind's AI is already pushing the boundaries of material science. Its Genome AI has discovered over 2.2 new crystals, including materials that could transfer battery technology and semiconductor technology. We are witnessing the fastest acceleration of scientific discovery in the human history. AI is just making our lives easier, but accelerating our lives. This mystery life that took centuries to uncover are now being solved in weeks. Medicine, energy, and environmental science are also being reshaped by AI. And if AI can do this today, imagine what's coming next. The future is unfolding faster than ever. Thank you.